is the faint.
Thunderclapping flash.
But then I pull the blade and the blood gets sprayed. Only got one form, but it's more than you can take. Gramps told me every day, and I listened to the lesson, that I should take that one thing and hone it to perfection. Me becoming demon slayer's part of what was destined. Press a blade into your neck and nest it right in your intestine. Even though I might be sleeping, you can bet I'm never resting. So be wary if you scare me, it's your head that I'm collecting. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if Nezuko was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if Nezuko was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride. Me every day, and I listen to the lesson, that I should take that one thing and hone it to perfection. Me becoming demon slayer's part of what was destined. Press a blade into your neck and nest it right in your intestine. Even though I might be sleeping, you can bet I'm never resting. So be wary if you scare me, it's your head that I'm collecting.
It's Morphin' Time, New Red Ranger.
But that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if Nezuko was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if Nezuko was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride.
I met the most racist troll in history to stream snipe me and wait till the very end. There was a lot of words back and forth, the mic was muted. It gotten bad all because he didn't like the way I was playing with Sub-Zero. There was a lot of exchange words back and forth, extremely rated. Rated, that's why I was muted. But this guy had so much hatred in his heart against. Maybe because I was black and playing Sub-Zero wasn't even funny.
Casual racism, folks. Like, fuck you. Okay, go for it. Him. Touch him. You ain't living like that. The Porsche costs $100, this is twice that. Studied on my diamonds, falling spring back and I'm a king. I know I see is a king. Yeah, right, it's not a spec, it's just on it. I'ma get the bag, you put some trust on it. Everything is new, so it's never rust on it. And everybody's so big. Oh my God. When you don't step on my beliefs, I'm a daddy, she never down like how I talk that. Put it out my wrist, pull the trip, 40, let it sip, yeah, I'm on and I'm off that. Brand new, don't step on my beliefs, I'm a daddy, she never down like how I talk that. Put it out my wrist, pull the trip, 40, let it sip, yeah, I'm on and I'm off that. I don't follow rules and they don't like that. I was skipping school to get my sack right. My bitch me and X, why I don't text back. My dog got out of prison and went right back. 28 on that step, right? Till the money starting to hard, show and tell like that. Versace table, Fendi roll. and I got it out the mud. Yeah. Brand new, don't step on my beliefs. On my steady, she let me down like how I talk that. Yeah. Put it out my wrist, pull the trip, 42, I'm steady sipping. Yeah, I'm on
Don't ever say hey, I can't
brand new, don't step on my beliefs. On my steady, she let me down like how I talk that. Yeah. Put it out my wrist, pull the trip, 42, I'm steady sipping. Yeah, I'm on and I'm off that.
Red Christian blues, I rock designer shoes. 100 bands for my coupe, I speed a nigga wrong. Baby, hit my life because he see them stars in the roof. I'm up, not a whole gang, got 20 foes in the coupe. Red Christian blues, I rock designer shoes. 100 bands for my coupe, I speed a nigga wrong. Baby, hit my life because he see them stars in the roof. I'm up, not a whole gang, got 20 foes in the coupe.
Round one, fight.
The racist Baraka player still being disrespectful and teabagging.
This nigga's more fucking thing. Hey, he's still the fatality. Yeah, he's a fucking.
How many
Oh, what a back.
are there? Enough to rival. Round one, fight.
Everyone in the back was racist. I've heard worse. I've heard worse. Yeah, he is. Dog, look at this shit with Baraka. What the? Okay, here you go. I didn't know we were back in car lobbies. Oh, this is. I hope I respect this guy one fucking bit. If I find. What's his name? I'll screenshot that name. For him, this nigga personally. Okay, this is stupid. Trash is Blanca playing a little.
Finish him.
It's about to get worse, y'all. When you wait and see what comes from his mic, it's beyond disrespectful to us black folks. My facial expression will show that I'm disgusting. But then, on the other hand, it's gonna sell me. Have a little smile on my face and in shaking my head, what I'm sitting here, wondering why PlayStation Neck were allowed people to be racist like this. Should be an automatic voice ban. Rated R. I do hope I do not get in trouble for this, but listen, what this guy kept playing. This was the most racist stream sniping troll in history I encountered. Every troll I ran into was not being racist, like this guy. This was going definitely down on my channel, in history SMH. Shaking my head, shaking my head, shaking my head, shaking my head. The very pathetic how people is so bold to do this over the internet. This is wild and have no shame doing it. I'm literally have a smile on my face. Just laughing, how pathetic and racist this guy is. It's crazy.
Why are you so quiet? No.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I wasn't posting this to be funny. I was posting this to let people know that there's people really out there like that is racist towards black folks. So I wasn't laughing. I was kind of laughing at the fact that this guy is just so pathetic and disgusting. It don't even make no sense. Because you guys know I'm black, so. And my wife is Caucasian. I am not racist at all. I like all nationalities. And yes, I do. I like light skinned women, white women, and stuff like that. And I dated black women too, coming up. My daughter, and the last woman I was with, my daughter, my baby mother was Spanish, my daughter's Spanish and black. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, like, people like this, just to let you guys know, report them. They don't deserve to be online if they're going to be hateful towards black folks. Or they hear your mic on, they hear that you're black and they disrespecting you like that, just report them because it's pathetic. We don't need racist bullies online that want to be disrespectful or any type of bullying like that. It's not okay. Playing that racist music, it's starting me to realize that people like that need to stay off the game. If you have a problem against the opposite race, then you don't deserve to play online because there's all types of nationalities online playing the video game. So that being said, you should not be even doing that. But I really think that was some stream sniping troll that wanted to be funny and wanted to stream snipe me on purpose. And also, people like that, you just got to pray for and leave it up to God and say, God, please help this individual know what they're not to do because that's crazy. Now, it's come to say that the internet is not always safe. You're always going to be running to somebody that's doing something crazy like that. God forbid, man. Like, hopefully, I don't get in trouble for this, but I'm just letting people know that guy, Gigolo Army. If you run into him on MK or any other game, he's very racist towards black folks. So I'm just letting you guys know that is not okay to do. That is disrespectful. So yeah, gotta keep people like that in prayer because at the end of the day, man, they need help. They need Jesus. Racism's been going for years now. Rosa Parks came along. Martin Luther King came on. Malcolm X, all of them. They stopped racism for us to have a little more freedom, just like the Caucasian folks and all the nationalities. So there's no reason for that guy to act like that. But at the end of the day, there's people who's like that out there, and it's kind of sad. So gotta keep them in prayer and be like, hey, listen, like you're probably in a bad mood, but at the end of the day, you really shouldn't be being racist like that. And I was not laughing because I didn't fall asleep. I was laughing because it was pathetic how he was doing that online. And I'm just letting you guys know. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble. But I made this video because I thought, just expose that toxic behavior. But anyway, yeah. But at the end of the day, it's not okay to be like that online. Like, just if you have a problem with the opposite race, don't say nothing. Just play the game or just don't play it at all. Don't even go online. Play offline. Like, since you want to be hateful like that, you don't deserve to play online. But at the end of the day, that's very disrespectful towards people and everybody else. And I just think it shouldn't be online at all. It shouldn't be online. At the end of the day, no black person should not be tolerating with that. Running into anybody that is going to act racist like that, especially they're Caucasian or from the opposite race that don't like black folks, that is not okay. So anybody that knows the Gigolo Army guy, make sure if he says anything, make sure to report him. Especially if you're black, even if you're not black, and if you're not racist, and he starts acting racist towards you, just report him because he don't deserve to be online if he's gonna do that. But yeah. But anyway, like that's all I want to say about that. It's not a good thing to do. Like I was very shocked when that happened. I never had that happen to me before, ever. Well, something like it, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, but this was really bad. But yeah, so I'm just letting you guys know to stop that behavior. Yeah, so that's all I want to say about that. So anybody out there that is a gamer like me that streams and stuff like that, that is black, or even if they're not black, that just from the opposite race, and you run into a dude like that that's being racist, just report him because it's disgusting. You don't do shit like that. But yeah, but that's all I wanted to say about that. You know, anybody that's running somebody like that, just either ignore it or ignore it and block them or pay them on. I kind of argue with the dude, just for the content, just to expose what he doing. So yeah. But anyway, like I said, like don't tolerate with nobody doing that nonsense, because at the end of the day, it's too much. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. I want to say God bless y'all all. More videos is coming out. This is a late video that was posted. That a late video that I should have got out a long time ago. But anyway, you guys had a blessed, safe day. Peace. Let the power be with you all.
Obligations don't end at the borders of my dimension. I am this world's savior. I protect it. That's what's happening out there? Protection? Disobedient children will be punished. Children? We're not gods. We don't decide who lives and who dies. Decision is mine. It became mine when Joker turned me into a weapon of mass destruction. I know what you lost, and you judge me? After I've killed you, I'll bring Lois here. When she sees how I've perfected this world, she'll be afraid and disgusted. She'll be alive! Lois's death doesn't just— He stole her from me! You stole this planet's freedom! It's time to give it back.
I'ma make